Hello, it is Kat, and today I have a cool toned classic holiday glam makeup look using all drugstore products. So I used the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation and the Rimmel concealer. I like the concealer even though it's not like part of the same thing. I like this concealer way better than I like that foundation. I don't know, I just have problems with the foundation. I might do a full review because I remember when it first came out, everyone was saying such good things about it. But I don't. Anyway, this is kind of like a part 2 to my warm toned holiday look. I think it's a nice little juxtaposition. But anyway, I set my face and then I'm using this Illuminating Palette. I really need to use this more because I've heard that it's kind of like the Hourglass powders, but I just put one of the shades all over my face. Oh, and in this video, I have all of the products I used, all of the brushes I used, and their prices in the description box. Just saying. And then I contoured with the e.l.f. contour palette. I've talked about how much I like their little square black palettes before, and the contour one is no exception. And then I contoured my nose. Contoured. I haven't done that in a little bit, and so I'm just showing you how I did that here. I didn't cut any of the footage out. I normally would just show me doing like 2 stripes, but here I'm just showing you a simple way that I do my nose contour. And then I also used that contour shade as a base, a transition shade for my eyeshadow. And then I quickly put on my blush. This is one from Wet n Wild. I love blush so much. I don't know why I just said that like that, but I do. I love blush. And you can see I'm putting it on my cheeks, but then I also like to put a little bit on my nose and forehead. And then I'm using the e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2, which at a first glance looks kind of like a warm palette, but there are some cooler browns. So I just mixed the 2 that I pointed to and used my e.l.f. Crease Brush, which is a great brush. I really should use it more. And I just kind of put that all up in my crease. And with this, I didn't cut it out either. This is a really simple eye look, kind of like my last one was, I'm realizing now, but it's okay. I just kind of built that up, and that's basically all I did with my matte shadows on my eyes, besides blending them out a little, of course. But yeah, you can just see this is basically it. Oh, I also put some of that brown on my lower lash line. I know this part is really exciting. I don't know. Normally people watch makeup videos for the eye parts. I'm planning on doing some more intense, detailed eye work soon, so stay tuned. Subscribe, please, if you like me. But then for my lid color, I'm just using a silver from Wet n Wild. And then I'm using a Wet n Wild brush. I actually just got several more of these brushes from the dollar store. They're super, super inexpensive. And I have this one and a couple face ones, and I like them a lot. And so after I put my lid color on, I just blended around it basically. And then for my eyeliner, sometimes I do this really excessive thing where I take a black eyeshadow and map it out first. And I don't know why I went through the process of like doing my entire lash line with black. Genuinely have no idea. But mapping out the actual liner, like this is still the black eyeshadow from that trio. It's it just, to me, using like a cream or gel eyeliner is kind of hard to come back from, so I like to map out my wing with powder because it's very forgiving. But now I'm using the actual cream eyeliner. I used a lot of e.l.f. in this video. Some of their stuff is really good. I don't know, I feel like sometimes bigger YouTubers, I won't name any names, act like you can't have a like full-on glamorous look using drugstore products, but all makeup is just goop that you slather on, so you know, you can get the job done, is what I'm saying. But anyway, I used this L'Oreal True Match highlighter. This is the rose one. I also have the golden one, but I don't really use them. I got the rose one more recently, and I think I like this one more. That does, but anyway, I don't know. I put on this kind of berryish purplish berry lip, and I knew I was going to change it later, but I don't know why I took it off immediately. I should have took my hair down, then done a lipstick change, but anyway, that's the first lip option. It's a Milani lipstick, but I did my brows off camera and my lashes off camera, and I blotted off that lipstick, but it kind of left a stain, and I left the stain, and then I just put on a red lip liner, and then a more red berry. The last berry was more purple. This is more of a red berry. And I love this lipstick. Every time I wear it out in public, I get compliments on it, so I think it's a really nice color. It's one of the Kate Moss Rimmel lipsticks. And after I put that on, I took my hair down and I put in some brow gel, put on a sweater, put in some earrings, and I took my rollers out, if you didn't notice, and I brushed out my hair. And this actually isn't a lip gloss, it's the e.l.f. It's like a gel stain. I really don't have that many lip glosses, so this is what I used in place of a gloss, but it kind of dries down. But anyway, that's the finished look. I really hope you like this look in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.